Boom, boom, boom. All right. Always just waiting for it on the phone. The phone lets me know that it's official versus this little webinar guy here. Oh, there it is. There it is. We are live. That's so cool. All right, cool. So we can share this. All right, for those of you guys that are tuning in live, welcome. Happy Sunday night. Happy Sunday night. I'm just going to get this shared out a couple of different ways. And yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight, man. I'm excited. Let's see who's on first. All right, boom. There we go. Cool. Already got people joining live. That's always good. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Awesome. Mr. John Smith in the house. Good to see you. All right. Happy Sunday night, everybody. Welcome to the official Discover Heal webinar. Super excited. I got some really awesome people joining me on camera. I know right now they're this way and this way. So depending on which way you guys are watching live, they might be in a different direction, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. I got to share this into our group. I completely forgot there. Here we go. Boom. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Boom. Sharing live there. Awesome. Cool. Posted. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Yes, it has been a while, John. Appreciate you, man. So listen, guys, if you're just tuning in, you're just watching this live, I got 3 really awesome people on right now, and I have more joining us in a little bit. But first and foremost, guys, my name is Daniel Kump. For those of you guys that don't know me, that are checking this out for the very first time, I know a lot of people either on the fan page or the group page, wherever you guys are watching this from. Who knows? You might be catching the replay on YouTube. But my name is Daniel Kump. Been in the online space for going on 4 years, about 3.5, going on 4 years. And just been having a lot of fun, met some really amazing people, done some really cool things, has really highs, really lows, really big highs, really big lows. And it's, as always, guys, it's a journey. But I am super, super, super excited to be on this webinar with you. And trust me, guys, when you watch this webinar all the way till the end, you're going to learn some really, really cool stuff. We do get another Boss King joining us now, which is really awesome. So I'm going to bring you on board, Sean, promote you to panelist as well. But here's the thing, man. There's been a shift. There's been a shift that's been happening online lately, and it's been about this thing called Heal. Discover Heal or Heal Worldwide. And there's been a lot of online leaders that have been jumping on board with this thing, and for a very, very important reason. And for me, this was, to be honest with you guys, this was something that I was not looking at. This was pitched to me a couple of months ago, and I've always kind of been like a one-man show, just promoting one thing. And this got pitched to me a couple of months ago, and I just said, no, don't want to look at it. Don't want anything to do with it. I'm focused on my thing, and that's really about it. So I wanted to stick to that. And then obviously, for those of you guys that know me, know my personal story, it's been a really, really challenging year, with the loss of our son and just a lot of crazy things happening this year. And I won't get too much into that because I just can't, but a lot of crazy things have happened this year. And then up until about a month ago, one of my very close friends and business partners was tragically killed. And that, for me, really just caused me to just stop, pause, reflect, think, and just kind of say, okay, where am I at? What am I doing? Where am I going? And, am I in the right place? Am I with, the place that I should be in life right now? Am I there? And I just really had to take a step back. I totally had to take a step back and just kind of think about where I was, where I wanted to be, and the people I wanted to surround myself with. And then again, for a second time, Heal was presented to me, except for some reason, the second time it came to me, it came from somebody who I highly, highly, highly respect, somebody that I had met in person twice at other events. And, when Paulo, if, he's watching, I know right now it's 2:00 in the morning where he is, but if Paulo ends up seeing this, I just want to thank him for introducing Heal to me, because it landed in my lap at exactly the right time. And I thought to myself, with everything that I've gone through in the last year, I also need to heal. And there was something about the name. There was something about the story that just resonated with me. And I know everybody here that's on screen with me right now, they're going to kind of share a similar thing too. But the more and more I started to look at it, the more and more everything just started to click, the more and more things just really started to make sense. So for you guys, if you're watching this right now, you have the ability with Heal to create a free account and get in and see it for yourself. You can see the story, and the story is what got me, because I just, for whatever reason was there, I just resonated with it. It just clicked. It just hit me. And I just said, I got to know more. I gotta get inside and I got to see what this is all about. And since I started getting that information, it just became more and more clear, became more and more powerful that this was something that I need to do. And I just could not say no to this. So I got back with Paulo, and as they always say, guys, yeah, the rest is history there. So what I want to do is, enough about me, forget about what I've done, forget about me. I want to introduce some of these awesome people here on this webinar, because they're excited for 2020. I know they're ready to live their best life in 2020, and they are excited about Heal. They are excited about this amazing opportunity. They're excited to just kind of share their story a little bit with you guys. So please pay very, very close attention to what you're about to hear. And since I got 3 other dudes on here with me, as I hope we can practice ladies first here. So Laura, I'm going to kick it over to you. You're this way. You can give me like a virtual high five over here.
Like this?
Yeah, perfect. A little bit further. Boom, there it is. Close to although it looks like live we're separated by a screen, but at least here on the Zoom, we're in the right spots.
Okay.
Laura, first and foremost, thank you so much for being here. And I just want to, before I kick it over everybody, I want everyone to realize that everybody that you guys are seeing on screen right now is 100% all in with Heal, meaning they took the plunge, they got all in, they got all the digital products, all of the amazing courses that help people heal, that teach you how to grow a business online, that teach you just real life amazing stuff, which we'll cover in a whole nother webinar. But Laura, over to you. Do us a favor, just share a little bit about you, what you've been through, where you're at right now, and how you got your start online. Like, what led you to this point?
Well, first, thank you, Daniel. Thank you for having me. So I've honestly dabbled with internet marketing a couple times. I've joined a couple different opportunities because there's a long story behind it, but it really boils down to I just wanted to be home with my children. Like I've struggled a lot, been through a lot, and I'm just not the kind of person who really. I'm a horrible employee. I'll just say that. I am a horrible employee because I always want to improve things, change things. If I think there's something that's stupid, I'm going to tell somebody.
Not afraid to speak your mind.
Right. So then I realized that maybe entrepreneurship is the route for me, especially when I'm most dedicated to my family, because family first for everything, family first. So then I, like I said, I've joined a couple opportunities online, but nothing really, I never made anything work. I can't say everything didn't work because mindset.
Yep.
And then I joined one opportunity and I joined your group, and you were a leader. I was just so intrigued about how you run your businesses and the way that you streamline everything. And then you introduced us all to Heal. And me as a person, I'm very, I want to say spiritual. And I've been doing a lot of mindset work on myself, and just trying to heal within myself for years. So then when I saw Heal and just said Heal, I was like, wow, well, this is interesting, And then I got into the back office. It was so clean. Everything was so clear. I actually kind of just took a leap of faith and trusted you. And
sometimes those are okay.
Yeah. And then I got into the back office and I saw everything was so clean, so clear. And I went to the story and I saw Steven's story from the beginning and how vulnerable he was when he was on the tent. He was in a beach on a tent and saying, I lost all my stuff. And I was like, how can this guy just be so open about this? And then there's another video in his story where he was moving out and he's just talking about his vision and everything. And I was just like, wow, this is amazing. And his positivity, he was like a light shining. I was thinking how cool that was. And Then I got more into some of the well, then I mean, after that, after I saw the story, I was pretty much like sold. So I started buying the products and I started going through them, and I just knew that this is something that I want to go all the way with. So then I went all in. It was insane. Like I just made it work. I was like, I've got to do this. This is it. This is where I should be.
This. I'll tell you what. Like I kind of in a weird way, I have a hard time explaining heal. And it sounds like you're kind of similar where it's like you just get in there and it just feels right. It
Yeah.
just feels right. There's something about the story. There's something about the products. There's something about the team, the community. What
Mm-hmm.
would you say? I mean, you've been involved, what, for maybe 2 weeks now? What would you say your
Mm-hmm.
overall experience has been just getting familiar with the products and the story and the community and everything else?
I absolutely 100% love that Heal isn't just about business. I mean, there's the business aspect to it, but it's so much more than just business. It's about looking in yourself, um, working on yourself, changing your mindset, changing your belief systems, changing your core values. And, I mean, this is 2 weeks. So all this stuff has happened within 2 weeks that I've discovered within the system. And I mean, I haven't seen that anywhere else because it's kind of draining, for me to always, as much as I want to be a businesswoman and I love the nerdy little analytical, logical things about business, but I'm the kind of person who needs to be fulfilled in what I'm doing. There's got to be like a purpose behind it, and that's what Heal is. You get into the community, you see all these people working on themselves, working on their businesses, everybody's lifting each other up, everyone's pushing each other forward, and I love it.
I guess that's as easy as you can put it. I feel I feel the same way. So real quick, looking forward into 2020, why are you so excited about Heal? Why are you so excited about 2020?
I'm like I said, well, you said I've been here 2 weeks, and so that puts me about 2 weeks into the 21-day challenge. And I mean, just the growth that I've seen in that little time, and tuning in to certain aspects of self, and I don't know, everything. It's just been, I'm so excited to continue this journey because I know that it's gonna keep going, keep growing, and everything's just so new, and there's so much opportunity here. It's been launched for 2 months, and we're just getting started. Yep. And we're growing so exponentially already. I'm just so excited. I feel like I'm in the perfect place at the perfect time to really make big things happen. And I know that's going to happen in 2020.
Awesome. Love it. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. And I certainly appreciate it. And we are just getting started. And I know I'm excited just to see your growth in 2020. I'm excited to see where you grow and develop yourself and grow and develop your business. But awesome. Thank you for sharing. Let's jump on to down to Louisiana, talk to our buddy Taj. Taj, if you would, man, just do me a favor, tell everybody kind of who you are, where you're from, and how you kind of made it up to this point in your online journey.
I'm Taj Herrera from Marksville, Louisiana. Well, I got on this journey, I've been around the space quite a few years, but I never had the success that I wanted, but I just kept at it. In some kind of way, I saw you online through some mutual business partners, and I kind of trust your leadership and everything. And from there, that's how I was introduced to Heal, and it just resonated with me. I'm consider myself a spiritual person. I love personal development and reading. I've been doing that for a while. So when I got inside the back office, it just clicked with me. Like, this is what I've been missing, and just not just all about chasing the money and going inside and working on yourself, with personal development from inside out. And that was the thing that, inspired me to get involved.
Awesome. I think I think you hit the nail on the head there about working on yourself from the inside out. So in the short time, just about the same time as Laura, I think you might have come on like a day or two before her, but in the short couple of weeks that you've been involved, like what has been your overall thought process when you compare Heal to other opportunities you've been involved with? What do you see that you just, absolutely fell in love with or absolutely love?
was the personal development tools and just how to become a better person overall. They even have the modules in there where it shows you what the right stuff to eat and just whatever you need to better yourself as a person is in there. So that's what it was for me. And that's where I'm heading in 2020. So just trying to be the best I can be and having freedom and being there for my family and, that kind of thing. So
Awesome, man. Tell us real quick, why are you looking forward to 2020, and why are you looking forward to growing your heel business in 2020?
well, it's a good question. Ah, well, it's just something that just resonated with me. It's just something I just felt like this is it. It just now is the time. Just tired of being comfortable and is ready to give myself, like I always hear you say, get comfortable with the uncomfortable. It's just growing myself and just putting myself out there and letting people know what it is about me and being a leader and establishing myself in this marketplace, as that type of thing.
Awesome, man. Taj, certainly appreciate your time, and thank you for opening yourself up to us. And I look forward to just just like Laura, I look forward to seeing your growth, from a personal development standpoint as well as your business. So again, thank you so much for being here. Let's kick it down to Bermuda right now to Mr. Mullen. All I gotta say, brother, is really good to have you on the team again. Super excited that you not only obviously you saw the value, you jumped in, you went all in like almost the same day that you got started, which is awesome. But it's a pleasure to be working with you again. I know we worked a while back in another business. So, Sean, if you would, man, just kind of share a little bit about who you are, where you're from, and what led you up until this point before you saw Heal. Hold on, I'm gonna unmute you. I got you. All right, now go.
I'm just off. I'm from Bermuda. I've lived here all my life, and it's amazing that I met Daniel in 2017, and from there on, it took its path of its own. But I've been dabbling in and out of internet marketing for a very long time, and just wasn't doing well, wasn't making any money, and struggling to chase the money all the time. Always chasing the money, and that's all I was worrying about, and obviously it wasn't getting anywhere. When I met Daniel with you in 2017, um, started making money and making changes, and we lost touch for a little bit, and your tragedies, and then you just popped on and asked me how I'm doing stuff, and you introduced me to this heel, and I'm like, what is this heel business? So I said, if you're on it and you're excited about it, it must be something that's, go there and check it out. So I checked it out, um, signed up a free account, and went through the heel story like you advised. And the heel story is what changed you and made you decide this is something I want to be in and be involved with. So it was a life changing. It changed from chase the money to now, transforming my own life and then helping others transform their lives. So,
Sean, expand a little bit more on that. Like, so once you saw the heel story, and this is what we encourage everybody to do. So if you guys are watching this webinar and kind of wondering what we're talking about, what is the heel story? Just get back to because I can see some comments are coming in like, what is this program? Just get back to the person that shared this with you, and they can share the heel story with you guys. You guys can create a free account, get in the back office, and see everything that Laura and Taj and Carlos and Sean see everything that they saw, so you can experience it for yourself. But Sean, if you would just expand a little bit about on what you're talking about there, like when you saw the heel story, what made that different from any other opportunity that you've been a part of?
well, like I said, any other opportunity been a part of, it was just you had products, you had compensation plans and everything else, and you just try to make money. This it kind of it Laura said, it change your inner self, and you want to change your inner self, so you give you a chance to transform into a more positive way for yourself. I mean, improve yourself, and just look at the heal story, and you gather what the old heal story was all about, what the program is all about, and it really gets you excited on. If you're really interested in transforming yourself, then that's what's going to resonate and get you going. I mean,
Awesome.
you sign up for a free account, you can see everything there. So it's you don't have to pay anything to see it. You can see it for yourself and make a decision. So
Yeah, and that's all we've been doing really when we introduce this to people.
yeah,
Is I encourage them, like, hey, go check out the Heal Story, go create a free account, go see it for yourself. Like, don't let me try to convince you, just go see it for yourself. And that's what's
exactly.
happening when most people are seeing that for themselves. They want to be part of something special. And that's really what this is.
Right.
Sean, real quick, why are you so excited about this opportunity? Why are you so excited for 2020 and where this is going to go?
One is looking to change my whole lifestyle inside and out, and just get more healthy. Um, just to change my mindset, to just transform myself, to heal myself, because I've been through a lot, different challenges. So it's just a way to 2020. I'm looking to really change a lot of things, and also bring some people along and help them as well.
Awesome. I love that. Bring some people along and help
Yeah,
them too. Love it, love it, love it. Sean, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. And I know this is, I believe it's what, 10:23 where you are. So it's a little bit later.
that's all right. I just knocked off work, so.
There you go.
But I'm
Again,
looking forward to
great to
seeing
connect
you.
again, man. Glad you're on board. And thank you very much for
Yeah.
being here. Now, to my brother from another mother right here in Massachusetts. Let's pop it down to Milford, Mass. Carlos, my man, I know you have been in the game a long, 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 long time, probably longer than you'd want to admit. But if you would, man, why don't you just tell everybody a little bit about, who you are, where you're from, and what led you up until this point.
Yeah, I'm Carlos. I'm from Milford. I've been here for the last 30 years or so. And I've started with traditional online network marketing, belly to belly. I was involved with a couple of companies back in about 20 years ago. And, I had some successes and some failures, and, fell in love with the dream, and been going at it since then. And then about 3 years ago is when I met you. And I've been following you since then, and definitely had some good successes. Still had some failures, fell away a little bit just because of personal issues and stuff, some health problems. And the last few months have been just really trying to dove in deeply into personal development. And then Heal came along, and it was like, this is awesome. This is exactly what I need. And here I am. I went to the page, I saw what was there, and I joined immediately, and decided I'm all in.
Yeah, that was awesome. I mean, yeah, I think
Yeah.
you didn't even hesitate pulling the trigger. It was like the same day
No.
that you signed up, the same day you went all in with everything. So
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's so amazing how Heal is just it's in a weird way like undescribable, but it just clicks and it resonates with so many people and such for everybody in a different way. And I know it did for me. I know it did for Laura, for Tosh, for Sean, Carlos, for you too. It's just crazy how it's just everybody just gets in there. It resonates with them, and then something in there just clicks.
Yeah, the time was just
Carlos, maybe
just
you can
right.
expand on that. Like, what if you can explain it at all? Like, what was it when you saw the story or the back office, or what was it that you just kind of said, "This is for me"?
It's basically it brings everything that you're looking for in personal growth, business growth, and just life, and a lot of the life, the four main areas of your life. It just brought them all together, and that's what Heal is all about, bringing it all together. That's how I see it.
I've been looking for a way to sum it up, and I think you just did. So that's good, man.
Yeah.
So looking forward into 2020, like what are some things that you're excited about on this journey and looking forward into growing your business and being with Heal over the long run? What gets you excited about the next phase of this?
Just the vision basically for the products that they're developing. It's basically all based around helping you grow and bring in as many people as you can along the road, helping basically make the world a better place. I mean, that's how I see the vision for 2020 and beyond with Heal.
Yeah, I think that's pretty solid, man. That's kind of almost like echoes what Sean was saying there too, about just bringing people with you and you guys all hit it, and it's absolutely crazy how everybody that gets in there, there's just something that resonates, something that clicks, this indescribable thing that it's just you just feel like you belong. And I know for me, I said this on a webinar with Stephen and Paulo and a lot of the other top leaders that there was something here. There was something about the vibe. There was something about the feeling. There was something about like, it just felt like home to me. And I've been online for a long time. I've been in lots of other different businesses, and at different times, like they all felt really good. Right. But there was something about this that it just felt like home. And it's this indescribable sort of, I can't tell you it's this, or I can't tell you it's this over here, but it's like, all we do is encourage you guys. That's right. All we do is encourage you guys to get in there, create a free account, get in there, and see it for yourself. That's the best thing that you can do. So real quick, I want to go around the room. The other cool part about this, which I don't want to talk too much about, but you guys, several of you mentioned, the making money thing. But this is also an important thing to point out too, because like a lot of you guys have been around for a long time. Some of you guys have been online like 10 plus years, which is crazy. Or either that, or, belly network marketing or online marketing. And making money online is something that is a really sought after thing. A lot of people want to do it, but not a lot of people have success with it. And the cool part about the Heal compensation plan is something called the power line payout, where basically you start getting spillover commissions. This from the day you sign up, you start getting spillover commissions. So what I want to ask you guys is, and we'll just kind of go around the room here in the same order. From the day that you signed up, did you start earning commissions like almost right away? Laura, did you start earning Powerline commissions from the moment you signed up, or how quick did those commissions start coming in?
I signed up, I think, maybe 9 o'clock at night or something. And then when I woke up, I already had commissions. And I was like, what? Like, I did nothing. I just joined. And then I just, the part that I was like mad about is I didn't go all in sooner, because every time I saw that thumbs down, I was like, no. So yeah, instantly.
So you signed up at 9 o'clock at night. When you woke up the next morning, you had commission sitting in your account.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Taj, how about you, man? How quick did you see the commission start to come in after you signed up?
I think I came in that evening. It was on the 7th of December, and I think before I went to bed that night, I already had a commission from the first product, the VIP product. And then the next day, I had another commission from somebody, the next one up from VIP, which is the Big Profile Profits. So that was 2 commissions in a day and a half.
So in other words, so not even 24 hours after you got signed up, without even promoting it, you started seeing commissions come in.
Yes. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
I still haven't really got the ball rolling on it yet, and they still coming in.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Nope.
Sean, how about yourself? I know out of the 5 of us here, you're kind of like the newest to the picture. After you got signed up, how soon did you see commissions start coming in? Oh, I think you're muted again. Hang on. I wanted it. All right, now you're good.
There we go. The same day. I can't remember when I signed up, but I know that day I was just commissions kept on coming in, and I kind of left it. I went all in, and then I had to go to work or whatever. Then when I came back home that day, I looked inside the dashboard, and there's all these commissions. I'm like, I'm not even done nothing yet, and it's give you money. I said, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's awesome, man. So again, same day you signed
Oh,
up, and
yeah,
the same day
yeah.
the commission started coming
was
in.
quick.
So that's really, really awesome. And I've had this conversation with so many people that have gotten started. They're like, why am I getting all these emails of I earned a commission? I haven't even
Yep.
done anything yet. And I was like, welcome to Heal. What do you want me to tell you? Like that's just
Enjoy
one
it.
of the aspects of Heal, which I think is really, really cool. So it helps the brand newest person that has never had experience, never made a commission online. It kind of just helps get them going a little bit. And I think that's something really unique, really special. And I've never seen anything like that in my time online at all. So Carlos, same question to you, man. Like how long after you got signed up did you see you start getting those commission emails?
Yeah, basically I signed up, it was late at night. And pretty much before I went to bed, I had commissions rolling in already. And I've been in just over a week or two or so. And I already got a commission payout. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm barely getting started. So I'm loving it.
Nice. So you already got a payout and you've only been in here just over a week and you haven't even really started promoting. So again, guys, that's what's unique. That's what's different about Heal. I knew that when I saw this, I just could not say no. I literally just could not say no. There was something in here. There was something magical about it. There was something that just resonated deep down inside. And I said, this just feels like home. And I got on board, and same thing for me. The commission started flowing the very same day. And you just got to experience it for yourself. So guys, if you're watching this, first and foremost, if you're watching this, I just say thank you. Do me a favor, drop a comment, show some love, drop some likes, throw some hearts down for our guests on here, because some of these guys are brand new. They've never done this sort of webinar thing before. So shout out to them for jumping on and getting themselves on camera, stretching themselves out of their comfort zone, and raising the roof right down there in Bermuda. So just don't hit the ceiling fan. But appreciate you guys jumping on board and coming out of your comfort zone. And really, that's kind of what some of the things that Heal will teach you on the inside, is working on yourself from the inside out and really just kind of being the best you that you could possibly be. So guys, if you want to live your best life in 2020, you want to just grow on the inside and out, you want to grow financially, you want to grow physically, you want to grow emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and all those different ways, then go discover Heal. Get back with the person that shared this video with you and just go create a free account, get inside, see the Heal story like everybody here on this screen, and go see it for yourself. Like, don't take our word for it. Please, like, get back with the person that shared this with you, go see it for yourself, create your own free account, and then you can make an informed decision. You can make an educated decision, say, yes, this is right for me. I do resonate with this, or you know what? I'm all set. Whatever it is, it's all good. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate everybody being here. Taj, Laura, Sean, Carlos, thank you guys for joining me this evening. Please, guys, get back with the person that shared this with you. Create your free account and go see Heal for yourself. You're absolutely going to love it. Other than that, my friends, we'll see you guys on the next live video, and we'll see you guys on the inside. Take care.